pull up a porch chair because I'm about to explain social psychology. Social psychology is just a fancy way of saying, why do people act so crazy when other people are watching? It is the scientific study of our thoughts, feelings, and what we do with our raggedy little selves. And it's all influenced by other people, whether they're standing right there in front of us, watching us from the internet, or living rent-free in our heads like our ex that we pretend we forgot about. See, some people think psychology is all about, tell me about your childhood and how does that make you feel? And that's part of it, but social psychology is more like, why did you spend $7 on that coffee after you swore you were saving money? Or why did you laugh at that joke that wasn't even funny? Or why did you press like before you even watched the video? Because everybody else did, that's why. We are herd animals with Wi-Fi. Social psychologists study three big things. One, how we think about other people. You know, when you see somebody in Walmart in pajama pants and you start building a whole backstory in your head, she's going through something, that's a divorce outfit. Well, that's social perception, sweetheart. Number two, how we influence each other. That's when your cousin says, we're just having one drink, and the next thing you know, you're doing karaoke to Shania Twain like you're auditioning for Nashville. That's conformity, persuasion, peer pressure, and 3 bad decisions in a row. Number three, how we relate to each other. Why we love, why we fight, why we ghost, why we text back K when we're obviously mad. Attraction, aggression, helping, not helping, all that juicy relational drama. Social psychology's taking notes. Now, people always ask me, how is this different than sociology? Well, sugar, sociology looks at whole crowds and institutions, governments, churches, schools, the HOA. Social psychology zooms in on the one person inside that crowd. It's like the difference between talking about the weather in the whole state or talking about the storm going on inside your head because someone left you on red. And then there's personality psychology. That's about your traits, like I'm an introvert, or I'm an extrovert, or I'm just tired. Personality folks say that you do things because of who you are. Social psychology says, but put Miss Introvert at a Beyonce concert with her 3 best friends and 2 margaritas and let's see how quiet she stays. The motto of social psychology is basically, you ain't as original as you think, pumpkin. We're all out here being pushed and pulled by situations like traffic, loud parties, and group projects. And our construal of these situations, which is a $10 word meaning the story we tell ourselves about what's happening. If your friend doesn't text back, there's version A, she hates me, I'm trash. And then there's version B, her phone is dead and her life is a mess. Same event, different story, totally different emotional meltdown. So when you boil it down in JoJo's speak, social psychology is why you act brand new around people, why people act brand new around you, and how all of us are just spinning around in one big old pot of social soup. And we don't just guess about it. We run experiments. We put folks in awkward situations, see who cracks, count the chaos, and call it data. And then we publish it in a journal. So next time you find yourself laughing at a joke you don't get, or buying something you don't need, or pretending you're fine, remember, it's not just you being weird. That's social psychology, live and in concert.